私たちも知ってた本気を出すのは当然だ他の誰かと違うから
この気持ちを捨てたい納得させなきゃ
決して譲らない失望させない決して置き去りにはしない決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない
心が言ったでも君はそれを口にしない言わなくても分かっているそんな遊びをしましょうか
君は大丈夫かと見ないふりもやめて決して譲らない失望させない
決して置き去りにはしない
決して泣かせないさよなら言わない
決して嘘で傷つけない
決して譲らない失望させない決して行き去りにはしない決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない Give you up Give you up 決してしない決してしない Give you up 決してしない決してしない Give you up 心が痛んでも君はそれを口にしない言わなくても分かっているその遊びをしましょうかこの気持ちを伝えたい納得させなきゃ決して譲らない失望させない
決して置き去りにはしない
決して泣かせないさよなら言わない
決して嘘で傷つけない
決して譲らない失望させない決して行き去りにはしない決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない
年しめて面舵いっぱい男ここに酒あれ来る波でも拳で砕けよ削 えちゃ男が捨てるそうだろさすらえとさすらえと果ての見える寂しい年しめて面かじいっぱい肌と肌ぶつけ合え聞こえるだろう男の歌がサンバガラス男歌何の道さえ切り捨ててみせろ女の笑顔が男のロマンいいだろう胸を張り張れ我らが船エビス男と男目で通じ合う拭う汗美しいお前の中に眠る男を解き放て男歌年しめて面かじいっぱい肌と肌ぶつけ合え聞こえるだろう男の歌がサンバガラス男歌サンバガラス男歌
Forgive that thieving bilge rat Squidward for stealing it!
There we go. I was still muted despite the fact that I hit the... Okay. Alright. Somehow this is the soundtrack to my brain today. Japanese idol Rickroll. Yeah, I... Fucking tell me about it, right? Jesus Christ. Just horrible. Absolutely fucking despicable. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys feeling? It's been... I mean, the week's not over yet, but it's been a week. Oh, God. I'm fucking tired. Gotta do photography soon, so not good. Well, glad to hear we're all equally fucking miserable. I'm so fucking pissed and just bullshitted today. You cannot believe. Like, there were like a billion things I wanted to get done. I got like 2 of them done. Really, actually, like 1.5, if I'm being completely honest. Will you fucking start capturing, or what's the problem here? I think I gotta restart. Sliggy Man. Not that he shows up on the starting screen, but whatever. Nah, it's just fucking, like, I wanted to get a bunch of shit done. Barely got any of it done. I'll have to do it after the stream. You fucking... One of which, as you may notice, is the, the layout for the Christmas streams. I want it to be done with it today, but apparently that's not fucking possible. Whatever. I'll work on it tonight. I'll maybe work on it tomorrow night as well, because I do have the time. I won't be here tomorrow, by the way, just for all of you who are unaware. So I'll be back on Saturday with Nier Automata, but yeah, just tired. Because, like, I mean, I'm practically finished with the layout. It's basically just, like, importing everything into OBS. But also, I still have to, like, remake or I have to make Christmas Chroma, which is going to take a hot minute. Like, I literally could not get that done before the stream. Because, I'm a fool. For next, like, 4 days, I gotta grind to finish a 5-page research paper. Yeah, fucking... Don't even start, man. I've been... fucking... just balls deep in work recently. And it's like... It's fucking tiring, man. I woke up today with such a fucking headache that I'm quite literally incapable of playing anything that requires, like, more than 3 brain cells. And I am not in the mood for Nier Automata today. That's why we're just playing fucking Gunfire Reborn. Because at least that's just, like... turn off brain and then play the fucking game. I gotta go fight in the war on Christmas starting today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the upcoming weeks, because I don't know if I'll have to go in extra for work again. Maybe I will. But it doesn't, you know, it doesn't affect the streams in any way, because I keep Thursdays and Fridays free anyway, so it's fine. But just, like... Man, just fuck everything. Nah, but just dude, why can't people buy their Christmas gifts in, like, March? I mean, the good thing is I don't work in retail. I just help out in, like, the dispatch section of the place that I work at. But then, like, the problem is still that there's, like, a shit ton of other stuff that still impacts me, and where I still have to do a lot, and I'm not a fan. So at the very least, I don't have to speak to people who are retarded, other than my coworkers, but that's more lovingly. It's like when I don't know, you call your partner a fucking dumbass, right? They're fine, they're okay. I don't hate them. But it's just like, and I also don't mean that, by the way. But, like, fucking, I could, like, retail, I don't think I could do it anymore. Maybe 18-year-old Sliggy, maybe 18-year-old Fab would be able to do it. Not me. Not current man. If I hear, and the thing is, sometimes I do have to, but the instances are so few and far between that it's like I can, I have enough time to, like, work it off, right? I have enough time to, like, work through that trauma of just talking to someone who is so fucking stupid that it's kind of impossible to understand how they're even alive. But I'm gonna be real with you. If I had to deal with just complete fucking shitheads every day, and like multiple different shitheads, well, you'd see me in the news. It'd be newsworthy at the very least. Never seen a man with that many tentacles just fucking stab people to death. Probably never seen anybody with that many tentacles, because y'all human boys don't got them. But nah, it's just fucking wacky. I don't want to, like, the worst part is, like, we just had, like, the Black Friday and Cyber Monday shit, and now it's just immediately Lego Christmas time. And I you know, I feel sad for everybody. I feel pity for everybody who has to deal with just people. However, not all is bad and not all is lost in this world, because today, one of the 1.5 things that I got done is that I bought a couple of new drinks for the mini fridge for the streams. And time to say happy holiday to boomers and watch them melt. I mean, I never, I mean, maybe it makes sense in America. Over here, nobody gives a shit. Like, nobody gives a fuck if you tell them Merry Christmas over here, right? It's like, there's not even really a way to say it in German, to say like happy holidays. We just say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Or like, you know, that's what, I don't know, what would a potentially, it's like, one thing that you could use is like one thing that gets used is happy celebration, right? Like that's a way you say it. It doesn't make a lot of sense in English, I suppose, but that's one way you can say it in German, translated obviously. But yeah, like nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. It's like you just wish him Merry Christmas, or you say something else, or you just say Happy New Year, and nobody fucking cares, because first of all, we all know that it's just, we're just saying that because it's polite. By the way, little guy posting hours. And secondly, it's like, I don't, like, my favorite part is that, like, nobody fucking celebrates Christmas other than, like, people who religiously go to church or whatever. Like, nobody fucking celebrates Christmas for, like, the faith part of it. Right? And then to get mad, like, happy holidays, I don't fucking care. Say that to shit to me. I know what the fucking holiday is. Why do people get mad at that? I don't understand it. No, you say Merry Christmas to me, because this ain't no fucking communist country. This is America. And we celebrate Christmas. Not some fucking voodoo holiday. It's Christmas. And meanwhile, you know what? Let's not go there. Because people are retarded. You know what, Tidor? Couldn't have said it better myself. Literally, because that's actually what I was going to say. Put the drunken pagan debauchery back in Yule. I mean, that's where Christmas comes from, right? I don't give, because like I don't fucking care. Just fucking have fun. Just look at the pretty lights, give each other gifts that you don't want, and then fuck back off to not talking to each other for the rest of the year. It's like, fuck off, dude. Western Xmas is basically just beige Yule, essentially, right? And then you've got places like Japan, or I think like even many other places in Southeast Asia, I'm thinking, where they just celebrate, like they basically celebrate it as like a sort of like a second Valentine's Day kind of deal, right? Dude, whatever the fuck, just have fun. Enjoy the fact that you get some time off. Have fun. New Year's around the corner. If you're allowed to drink, then just fucking get shit-faced. Nobody gives a shit. Just have fun. Be good. That's what Jesus would have wanted. I get to actually be an ass to customers if they're an ass first, so I actually like holiday season in retail. Okay, you know what? That's actually fair then. See, that's pretty good. I guess it's I guess it depends like where you work. I also think that like the whole, I'm sure there's places like that still, but I'm pretty sure that the whole the customer is always right thing, I don't know. I don't think that exists anymore, like in that big of a span, and that big of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's basically maybe not that common anymore. I don't know. It does if you're a Karen. Well, I mean, you know, Karens don't really see the world exactly the same way that everybody else does. That's like saying ghosts are real if you're schizophrenic, you know? It's like, yeah, maybe to them, but like, we live in the real world. Satire, by the way. That feel when no shitting log? No shitting log. I don't know if I want to elaborate on that one. By the way, this meme's been up for like half an hour. One of the most iconic multimedia franchises. You help put Sega on the map. You get busted for insider trading. That's surprising anyway, that like that would happen even. I always felt like those people just look out for each other, but I guess they don't. Fried chicken for... Yeah, fuck it. If you want to have fried chicken for Christmas, have fried chicken for Christmas. Who gives a shit? Be afraid. See ya. By the way, new drink. Apparently, once again, I just found something they only sell in Hungary, which makes sense, which is considering I bought it there. This time it is not funny meme drink, although it could be if you want to make it that. I don't know what I am supposed to call it. Because, like, the name's Bubby. I think that's what it is. And I don't know why this is the name. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It's just bubble misspelled. As usual, I've gotten the strawberry flavor. Really, I saw this drink a couple of times at the store, and today I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking buy it. I just want to know what this tastes like. I got the strawberry flavor. What is a little bit more concerning, however, is something that I found out when I was Googling a picture of this. Because this is the version that I have, which is just the one in the can. Apparently, though, there's a different container. There's a different kind of container for this drink. And really, I don't really want to give away too much. I just want you guys to look at this and tell me what it looks like. So this is the one that I have. It comes in a can. And then this is the other one. I am not kidding. That is apparently how they sell it. I don't... It's like a mixture of like cum jar and like regular bottle. Bottom of the barrel bubby. I don't know. I don't. By the way, the text under the bubby just says that it's a carbonized drink, and then the circle thing on the right just says strawberry in Hungarian. But yeah, let's I got the can right here. It's got a really weird packaging. It's like the surface feels kind of rough. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. Good. The fuck is this can's bottles of blood for vampires get put? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, dude. This is I didn't see this one, by the way. I went through the store. I didn't know that this existed in this form, but I didn't see that one. I only got the canned version because that's the one that I saw. This also apparently has one of those weird like packagings where you can actually take the foil off the can. So it's just a blank can and it's got like a sleeve over it. It's really weird. However, that being said, let's fucking see what this shit tastes like. I guess that wasn't a bad can opening. Ooh. I mean, it smells like real strawberries. For sure. Definitely real strawberries, TM. Well, fucking cheers, boys. That's okay. This is basically exactly the same fucking drink as that. Do you guys remember the pretty girl drink that I got? That like pink emoji can shit. It tastes like a sort of sweeter version of that. Yeah, not bad. I can drink this for the rest of the month, I guess. They had a bunch of other flavors too. Next time I'll get the pink fruit flavor, and then we'll see what that tastes like. For now, however, I've been letting you guys wait for long enough. We're gonna actually start playing the video game now. What a fucking... There we go. There's the game. Let me know if the audio is too loud. So, I've been playing this game for a little while. But I've been playing the Xbox Live version. And, today, I bought the Steam version finally. I'm betting 5 fictional bugs that it crashes once this stream. It could happen. It could happen. I don't know if it will. I've gotten all the way to the 3rd area without it crashing once. So I think this is the more stable version. It's also the much better looking version for somehow. But anyway, Yeah, I also got the DLC right away. So we got the monkey, and then also the fox character, which I might play as her later. Unfortunately, I have to replay like basically everything. Which, I mean, replay everything. I was level like what, 80 on my other, like on my Xbox Live account or Xbox Game Pass account. Whatever, I'll get there. I literally managed to get to the final area on like my first fucking try in the game in this version, so it shouldn't take too long. This is, however, normal difficulty still, so it's not, you know, it's not really that difficult. I might still die because I don't have like all of the perks and upgrades that I used to have, but it'll be fine. We'll get to the final area at the very least, I think. They by the way, I have to mention, they really put most of their fucking effort into this version, because this one has weapons and shit that I haven't ever seen. And I know there's been an update for a while now, but there's just a lot that isn't in the other version. And I get it, like the other version is basically free if you've got Game Pass, but still kind of fucking pissed about that. Then again, it's a $20 game with a ton of replay value, so I can't be too angry. I don't think it will cost anything, but Dwarf Fortress is finally releasing on Steam in 5 days. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll play that. I don't know. Was it Joel who always talks about playing Dwarf Fortress? I don't know if I don't think I'll play it on stream, but I might just play it. Oh, well, look at that. Oh my god, Jesus! Calm down. Here we got, I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't want you here, you kind of suck. It's stupid, honestly. I mean, I would argue the same. Like, if you're gonna make both, if you're gonna have both versions, then like put the same amount of effort into both versions, because it's like, you still get money either way. But like the DLC doesn't even exist for the Xbox Live version, or like the Xbox or Game Pass version, I should say, because I don't play it on Xbox, I play it on PC. But this, honestly, like, it runs a lot better. It actually saves my fucking settings, and it doesn't just randomly display text in another language. The first time I played this, I couldn't use any of like the red and gold chests, because they just still displayed the text in Chinese, despite the fact that I set it to English. And so like I couldn't, you know, I didn't know what the fuck was happening. These chests. Because these are basically like, oh yeah, you know, like, give up this much of your HP and then get a thing. But then sometimes it'll give you like a cursed scroll or whatever, which is just like a massive fucking debuff. And then what do you do? This weapon sucks, by the way. Ass, even. That's not much better, actually. So yeah, it's, you know, it's really nice. And then, you know, of course, add to the fact that the Game Pass version is just a fucking buggy, shitty, glitchy, constantly crashing mess. Not the biggest fan, Gotta be real with you. But on the other hand, I also still really enjoy the game. It's a really fun game. So, you know, I don't mind giving them money. It's not really like I explicitly gave them money the first time around anyway. Considering, you know, I pay for Game Pass, which is like, what is that, $10 a fucking month? If even that much. I'm pissed about the DLC not existing because that's like... Right, yeah, I'll take that. I mean, why wouldn't I? It's literally the only thing. I mean, you know, yeah, I'm pissed about the DLC, and I'm kind of pissed about the fact that they clearly put more effort into this. Or at least they bug fix this shit a lot more. Which is like, yeah, I get it. I mean, this is the version that they get more revenue from, but like... I guess on the other hand, this game has like 2 fucking ratings on the Windows Store, so... Maybe they just actually don't give a shit about the Windows version. I don't know. It's so weird though, because like... Why wouldn't you... Fucking... Okay. Why wouldn't you... at least attempt to make the other version good as well? Because like... I don't know, maybe not that many people check for like indie content on the Windows Store. This is just money. I don't need that, thank you. Funny thing, the way this gun reloads is that as it cools down, it just sucks in more ammo. A big guy? Big guy. So yeah, it's you know, it's a fun game. Oh, fuck me. Well, beautiful. All right, let's go. See, the issue, the biggest issue is that all of these guns are kind of trash that I have. It's fine. I'm planning on doing multiple runs today anyway. I think we should be able to beat normal difficulty today at the very least. If we don't, I mean, whatever, right? It's a Thursday stream. Whomst care? I'm just glad I'm actually even in the mood to play anything. Honestly, like, after all the dumb shit that I... really? Well, better than the other one. You kinda... whatever. Lizard. What do we got? That's a good one. Alright, well. So this one is basically every time you meet a merchant, every time, the first thing you buy is free. And merchants can sometimes sell weapons, so that's gonna be helpful. And all else these days is fucking weird. Yeah, today is one of the most bizarre days ever. Like the shit that happened with Floof. It's just everything is weird. Everything is weird. This whole week's kind of been stupid anyway. I'm just glad when it's over. I'm also glad I got most of my Christmas shopping done early. Because, as some of you may know, I shared on Discord that I've bought the presents for my parents. And that was kind of the last two people that I had to get presents for. So I'm done, thankfully, with that. Because I'm gonna be real with you, okay, I'll take that one. No. I'll be real with you, I don't wanna... I fucking hate, like, the Christmas rush shopping thing, right? I think one of my least favorite things is to, like, have to be in a rush around Christmas time to buy anything. Which is why I get mine, you know, done as early as possible. Did something weird happen to you too today, Tidor, or what's the situation? What's the sitch, as they say? Just in general, yeah. It's just one of those days, right? It's just one of those days. It's that seasonal depression. It really is a thing, though, like... I notice with a lot of people around the Christmas time, they just kind of get a lot more jaded than they usually would be. Maybe it's the prospect of the familial obligations of Christmas that just makes everybody pissed. It's like, oh, I gotta hang out with these fucking idiots. And you know, and then like everybody becomes like really depressed. Yeah, the Christmas time has like the highest depression rate of all, which is kind of, I mean, I guess it's morbidly funny in a sense. Maybe not morbid. Ironic. It's ironic, let's say it that way. Because it's like when you're a kid, Christmas time seems like the best fucking thing ever. Also, if you're just like a man-child or whatever. Or a woman-child, really. Same thing. That. But then, the older you get, it's like... Yeah, this isn't actually that great. I think it's also because just like as a kid, everything's a lot more exciting. That and you get a shitload of presents, which isn't always the case as an adult. Because then you gotta pay for the presents yourself. Okay. Can actually get a item here. 3%, yeah, whatever. How the fuck did I not get hit there? That was fucking Ultra Instinct. That was fucking beautiful. I don't mind the Christmas time. For me, it's definitely more the, Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll take that. And full ammo on everything, please. Wait, do you take... No. You take this ammo, okay. Full health. Stop using your hacks to get to your old progress. I mean, yeah, like, the thing is, one thing I realized, this game is definitely more skill-based than I thought it would be. Like, originally, I thought it was just, like, completely dependent on what setup you have for weapons and shit. But the reality of the situation is that, like, it doesn't really matter. You can win with shit weapons too. By the way, this is just kind of a fucked weapon anyway. This is a DLC weapon though, I believe, because I think in the loading screen artwork you see the fox girl use this one. It's just kind of fucked. Cause you just gotta point at the enemy and then it just keeps attacking. Alright, whatever, take it. Crit is good. Crit is good. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Heavenly Arm. Stop using your hacks. This game, like, especially on the normal difficulty, isn't actually that hard. The thing is, when you have to fucking replay everything a billion times because the game keeps crashing on literally every run, like, you kind of just get a little bit frustrated and then you don't play it. And then, like, the frustration fucks you up too because now you're like, oh great, I just made all of that, I just did all of that, and I basically made no progress. Was it the further they fly, the more damage they do? I think that's what it was. I think they just do a lot of damage anyway. Let's fucking get them. Kind of the downside of this weapon is the fact that you have to, like, keep pointing at the enemy. So if you don't notice that there's, like, somebody around you, you're gonna get squumbled. However, against bosses and such, this is fucking amazing. It would be better if it had an element. It would be much better if it had the corrosion element, especially for the boss of this world, but man, I'm fucking... The one thing I'm pissed about is, like, the fact that I have to unlock the ice spear and the golden bow again, because those were like my two go-to weapons for most runs, because they're just really fucking powerful. Monkey. Yeah, the monkey is really good. I really enjoy him. I think my favorite so far would be Tiger Guy, Monkey Man, Tiger Guy, Monkey Man, and then who would the third be? I guess I haven't played the Fox Chick yet. Or the Turtle Guy, so maybe number 3 would be either of those. Looks like the Game Pass version was too much for your PC. Well, the thing is, it ran fine, right? Like generally speaking, it ran fine. The problem was just that it would keep crashing between, like, loading a new level. And I don't know why. Yeah, this is... I think this is the one I want. Also, the loading times on this game are... or on this version are a lot faster. And mind you, I installed it on exactly the same SSD, so that doesn't even make any sense. I think the Game Pass version was just fucking scuffed. Because they're pieces of shit and they want to make money. So by the way, I keep switching weapons like this so that it goes back into holstered mode, because when you have this weapon out, it is very, very easy to just suddenly hit a fucking barrel and explode yourself. And I already died once by accident, so... See? Like... See? And that can happen very quickly when you're standing next to it, so... Oh yeah, I'm on fire. Die. Thankfully, shield reloads automatically. There's actually an upgrade you can get where any excess health that you collect will just automatically heal the shield. But that's something you have to actually upgrade for. Have you tried the turtle? No, not yet. Not yet. Because I didn't actually unlock him on my other playthrough. And on this one, he's obviously not yet unlocked. Horrible. Horrible. Did you fucking see, by the way, that the shiny of this is just that the belly is, like, yellow instead of blue? But it's, like, barely noticeable. The new Pokemon all have, like, garbage shinies where you can't even tell what the difference is. And it's really, really annoying. Trying to see if I didn't miss a... See you later, Pain. Now that they seem to have fixed most bugs, I'll probably get... Have they fixed the bugs? Did they have they released an update? I haven't started the game since Sunday, so I wouldn't know. As far as I heard. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It is honestly, like, without sucking off Game Freak, it is honestly the most fun I've had with Pokemon, like, a mainline Pokemon game for a long time now. Like, I liked Sun and Moon. This is, I think personally, this is even better than Sun and Moon. And this week, I think I said this earlier on the Discord, but my coworker is having trouble not spoiling me because he just really wants to tell me what happens in the plot. Apparently it goes fucking crazy with the plot at some point. But I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Because I told him, don't give me plot spoilers. And I am intrigued because it's been a while since we've had a really good story. Like, I think the last Pokemon story, like the story mode, the plot that I extremely enjoyed was X and Y, I think. I know people say it's bullshit, but I had a lot of fun with X and Y, with the story. And then Sun and Moon was good. I liked Sun and Moon. But I'm hoping we'll get some good shit there. I mean, you know, as if Dying Dog isn't already amazing. But yeah, Tidor, if you've changed your mind, that's great. I mean, changed your mind. I think you said from the start, like, you will get it if they fix the bugs. That was so funny. It was such a fucking, like, complete 180 in terms of just everything. It's just all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm trying to save my dying dog. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Just keep unlocking all this new shit. Automatic weapons continue to fire. Right, yeah. So even if our mag is empty, we actually get to keep shooting. The game looks fun. I was just really peeved at the bugs. Yeah, I know. You said as much, and I'm glad because shit's fucking fun so far. Again, I don't know if they fixed anything about the shiny, the overworld shinies, or is that still just bullshit? Because for me personally, the problem is that, like, there's a lot of ones where you can't, especially with the new ones, there's a lot of ones where you can't really tell. You only know they fixed the bugs? Alright, fair enough then, fair enough. We were having so much fun with Dabadee's nuts, and then, oh yeah, my dog is dying, lol. Yeah, that I think that added to the energy of it all. That added to the moment of realization. Oh fuck. This guy sucks. Oh, well, he literally does. I meant more because he's kind of shitty to fight, but he just actually sucked ass. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, fuck it. Give me a scroll. Ooh, good. More money. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. That motherfucker can do a lot of damage. I'd really be like, hey, you want to hear something fucked up? Yeah. You're right? Yeah, I'll take that. Give me fucking rare inscription. Plus 50% lucky shot chance. Okay. Not terrible. Actually pretty good. That's a good one. That's a better one, though. Oh, shit! Class is canceled, hell yeah! Fuck yeah. That means you're stuck with me. A fate worse than class. Well, there they go. Oh, I thought there was a guy. Get on up out of here. I'm glad that I have so much shield that technically getting hit doesn't even matter. I say that now and then I'll get to the boss and that'll be the end of me, basically. I can't believe it. Class is cancelled. I always hated it when that happened. Namely because, in my case, it was always like the moment I arrived at my university's parking lot, it was just like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, we're not having class today. And it's just like, well, that's good to know. Thanks for texting that so late, asshole. Fucking cuck. I'll take that again. It's not bad. I don't need to do shit. Let's go. Hell yeah. So does that mean like you've got no class at all today, Sack, or what does that mean? No class at all? I always knew you had no class, Sack, but this is a new low, actually. It's like those ratchet white girls that think they can pull off being ghetto, but then their dad is like fucking, he like owns a branch of Tesco or whatever, or like one Tesco location. That might be a little bit too specific. I must apologize. Bro, I was so fucking pissed well, yesterday actually, after I went to grab Boba. I fucking hate, like, the white people that work there. And I know that's mean. I know that's mean. But, like, they can't fucking make the goddamn stupid boba right. It's like they never put enough lime syrup in my fucking purple lime soda. It's like, fuck off, dude. And then they never make the fucking... They never cook up the goddamn boba right. Because you have to, like, fucking chew them to pop them open and get the boba juice, the bubble juice out. But when one of the Asian people makes it, it's like fucking amazing. It's like perfect, literally every time. And I'm just so angry because it's like, well then why the fuck are you letting those guys work there anyway? So annoying. Like, I don't know, let white people work at Burger King or whatever. Fuck them. Get it out of here. Ooh, the triple. Ooh, never mind. This is actually better. Because while the triple comeback would give me 2 more revives, this gives me opportunities. I can play more Royale High. So now that Roblox allows for like anime avatars, are there a lot of anime girls running around, Sack? Like just straight up anime girls? Or also Astolfos, I guess. Not that I've seen, no. I know I've seen one person run around as Astolfo, so... At the very least, it's happened once. I just seen this. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I've been sprunked. I've been groofed. Oh shit. I've been... Oh, never mind. I'm fine. I'm gonna have to use the other one. Oh, this isn't gonna work. And none of these are gonna work, actually. Well, that's... sure fucking paid off. Don't laugh. Okay, there we go. I'm fine. Nothing bad ever happens to me. Hoi! I'm good. Guys, I'm fine. Seen those avatars with thick legs because they think it makes them look cooler. Thick legs as in like thick thighs or just like big muscle legs? I don't know how the first one would make you look cooler. I feel like the first one is just what little 12-year-old coomers do. Big square legs? Okay, I don't... Big square legs. Do they look like the guys in that one... Was it Drake? I think it was Drake. Music video. That was not a lot of health. I got scammed. Maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I'll be able to do this. I don't think I will be, but... one can only hope. Ay, 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 cabron. Fucking hate this guy. Although this is the most annoying of his phases, the other ones are all fine. Oh! Oh, I'm fine. I didn't get burned. So with this guy, one of the strategies is just have a thing that does corrosion damage, because that kills him a lot. That's it. That's the strategy. And then also maybe don't have like 13 HP when you get to this guy. That's also one of those helpful ones. Oh yeah, this is... Oh caramba. Please no. Oh god. In heaven? Well, that's fucking unfortunate, isn't it? This is what I'm talking about. They always look like this and it's so fucking ugly. Oh yeah, that does look like shit. Why did they do that? Thanks, man. So basically hit it until it dies with extra steps. It's basically hit it until it dies, but with RNG, because it's not fixed that you get whatchamacallit. It's not fixed that you get like a weapon with elemental damage. Okay, what am I buying? Peddler, yeah, that one actually. There we go. There's this fucking weirdo chronically online girls who have those fucking fluffy haired gamer BFs who play COD all day. Oh, you mean like that fucking F slur cut? That yee ass haircut that like literally every fucking Zoomer has? I don't know why I read chronologically. I want to see what's underneath the hood with you. With this fucking can, because like it has this thing where you can open up the sleeve that's around it. But I don't know if this is just some fucking weird like, oh, separate the plastic from the metal thing. Or if this is like a design choice because they actually write something on the inside of the packaging. Okay, it's just separate the plastic from the can. Now I have a fucking it's just a metal can now. You've robbed me of the specialty of the... This is... They just fucking pulled sleeves on fucking, like, blank cans. Blank aluminum cans. This is... They always fucking use these Voyjacks. I believe, Sack, you're confusing Wojak and Soyjack here, but fair enough, fair enough. You see, the crazy part is, they, like, people literally ruined the Soyjack meme, the Wojak meme, by applying it, like applying very specific hairstyles and like giving them all a very specific look, because originally it was just supposed to be a template to, like, I don't know, like add a like a haircut or something too, and then make a meme out of that. Or even further back than that. Originally, it was just supposed to like be like a blank slate that you could project whatever people look like onto. And then then Zoomers got a hold of it, and then they were just like, I'm gonna make this meme about me specifically because mommy and daddy never gave me enough attention, and this is how I get attention on the internet. Oh, I'm sorry, did that hit too close to home? You know what, let me try the Fox Girl before I keep going with the Monkey Man. I don't think Floof would fuck this one. I don't think Floof would. Alright, what are my abilities? Okay, not bad. And then depending on how full you are of the skill, okay. This could be alright. Could be an alright character to play as. I fucking hate all Wojacks. I find the Soy Jacks hilarious still. I gotta be real with you. But I mean, it like... It's quite literally one of the dumbest memes ever, so yeah, that's fair. Oh, I did it. Amazing. Okay. I just want people to make creative memes, but I don't think that's gonna happen. By the way, this weapon has a corrosion effect. You know all that talk about RNG? And I did it. I got it. I got exactly the thing that I needed. Speaking of RNG, if I can stream tomorrow, which I most likely can't, if I can stream tomorrow, I might just play like a couple of rounds of Puzzle League. Oi! My stuff has been... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what do you mean? These motherfuckers. They shipped... Okay, well, to be fair, they shipped the main parts of the gifts, so that's fine. They didn't ship the bag for the tablet that I bought for my parents yet, though. Motherfuckers. All right, let me see. When's it gonna show up? Ooh, the Austrian postal service. Well, I trust those guys after they never do the things they're supposed to do when they come to pick up our packages. Oi, oi, oi! Okay, it's in sending, I think. It is on its way, perchance. You know what I fucking... You know what I love? You know what I love? Some random fuck off, like, postal service tracking site will give me exact details on where my package went to, because I also ordered the drawing tablet last week, right? Or no, this week. Sorry, this week. Yeah, this week. And that random fuck off website will actually, I mean, it's not, it's the site that XP Pen linked me, but that will actually give me like detailed information on where the package is. The official Austrian Postal Service just tells me, yeah, it's in one of our fucking places. It's going out at some point. Like, gee, Mr. Postman, thanks. That really fucking helped me. And then they didn't even ship. It's fine. It's just the case for the tablet. The tablet and the air fryer are both in that one package, but fuck off. I guess maybe that'll arrive tomorrow then. Ooh, let's see. 200% damage when blazing meteor hit only one enemy. I'll take that. Only need the case anyway. Tablet. No. It's the other way around, Tidor. It's the tablet and not just the case. I'm guessing they get the case from like another store. Which is fair enough. It's fine as long as the shit arrives. That's all I really care about. I'm not gonna go into them literally being fucking undercover Nazi posting, but that's not neither here nor there. All in all, they suck, and I wish girls would stop using them. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean undercover? You know what? Actually, now I want you to go into the undercover Nazi posting because that's interesting to me now. I mean, I know they're originally, as every meme is, a 4chan meme. But that's... Now I'm interested. You've awakened the power. Die. What was Speedy Pursuit again? Alright. Either way. I'm just happy I decided to order everything this week. Because, like, the latest date, like, the latest shipping date that they gave, or not shipping, but the latest date that it'll arrive that they gave me was the 17th. Which I don't think it's gonna take that long, because I literally just ordered from a store in Austria, like... Bliss. But, give me a normal scroll. But, yeah, the sooner it arrives, the better. Like, not having to wait around for too long is gonna be really, really nice. Lightning enthusiasts, and I'll take that one too. And then we got a new weapon as well. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh wait, this takes the same oh, whatever. I'll keep it on me, just in case. Spiritual flame will always inflict burning after casting spiritual flame. Fire damage weapons are guaranteed to inflict burning effect on the next hit. Okay. More capacity. 50% chance to restore one when inflicts effect. % damage, spiritual flame, plus more bonus. The current attack for every energy consumed. Huh. Take that one, I think. Yeah, I was mulling for a while over what to get my parents. But then thankfully, so I mean the way it started out anyway was just that I, you know, that I like told my sister, hey, let's get our parents something useful for Christmas this time around. And my idea from the start was like, or my first idea I should say, was let's either do a tablet or let's do the air fryer. Because, like, you know, we both make enough money, and if we put together, oh god, fuck, if we put together both of our wallets, we'll be able to buy a bigger thing. And then I checked the website for those two products this week, and just kind of realized that, like, hey, we can technically buy both. We've got the money. They're not that expensive. And then we did. Now, it's like $180 per person, which is like not bad at all, honestly. Like, genuinely, that's most definitely one of the less, like, egregious prices you get for, I mean, anything, really. Yeah, I don't want the extra money. Do I? Do I want the extra money? Ah, whatever. I can just heal myself up at the guy. See if I can put the sojection towards. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Your computer died. They knew. Oh fuck! These are both good. You got figured out by the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube spungorithm. That was fucking close, Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm really curious now. Cause that is a oh wow, this is a good one. This is a good one. Not that I really have a weapon that can pull it off, I don't think. Alright, whatever. Triple comeback, let's go. Let me see if I can put the whoops. I'm mainly focusing on the Wojaks, the Chad one, and the blonde girl you see in those memes, right? Basically, the Chad one is literally just the epitome of Aryan features and is always depicted as being right. I mean, I think that's a fair point, but I mean, literally, there exist, like, all races of versions, all there exists a version for every race for the Chad meme. And I mean, which, you know, it's fair because usually it's the one, usually it's the blonde one that's used for, like, the base form of the meme. So I can still see your point. I don't know if I would necessarily call that, like... I mean, maybe unintentionally. Maybe unintentionally, I would say. Which, you know, isn't to say that that's not where it comes from. And that that's not, like, supposed to be the point of it. That you know... That's still entirely possible. Basically, association by principle. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Zach. I don't necessarily 100% agree with it, but I can see where you're coming from. I think that's fair enough. That's a fair enough assessment to make. The girl is literally called the trad wife. Wojak, a trad wife, is a very Aryan concept. I mean, I wouldn't really say that. The traditional depiction of a wife is something that goes back to way before Nazis. So that I can't really agree with. But I see the connection, though. I see the connection, though. Like, I can definitely see your reasoning, even though I don't really 100% agree with it. Especially for, like, the trad wife part. The rest is, like... I could see that being, like, the origin of it. I don't believe that most people that use it are aware of that. But, like, I think there's a point that could be made there for sure. Which, you know, that's kind of the issue, I think, with the, like, the meme itself, when you, like, specifically make it look like something. Because it's like, you know, what's the, like, the other Chad meme is just, like, the Giga Chad, right? Like, the completely exaggerated. And that one, for example, doesn't look at all like the Wojak version. Let me be real though, like, the whole Sojak versus Chad meme is fucking cringe anyway. Like, if you're using it ironically, I don't really have a problem with it. When, you know, when you just make a stupid fucking statement and you portray that as being the right opinion, not the YouTuber. I think it can be funny sometimes, but when there's literally that, like, the your terms are acceptable meme, which is, like, the biggest fucking cringe thing ever. It's just, like, it's just fucking people acting like they're the goddamn main character in a fucking movie. And that's so cringe. Nobody who uses them because secret shit like that usually goes over most people's heads. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, right? It's like... The thing is, when something becomes so popular, like the Wojak meme, which originally the Wojak meme wasn't even like depicting somebody else as like a negative thing. It was just like a reaction image, right? And then people started using it to depict others, and from that on branched out into depicting themselves as always the right opinion having guy. But yeah, like, I mean, it's the same way like people nowadays post like, you know, like the Pepe and the what was the small one's name? I forget. But it's like how nowadays people just like make those like Pepe memes, when that was shit that was used on 4chan as well, for example. And then there, even people back in 2016 went like, oh yeah, this is like a symbol of white supremacists, and it's just like I can see where people come from sometimes, and again, I can see where you come from with like your assessment as well. Because, you know, I could very well see that as being like the original, the origin meaning of the Chad Soyjack shit. But like, when you then come down to bullshit like, oh, this is everything's a dog whistle and everything's a secret code. It's like the OK hand sign being a symbol for white power. It's like, bro. Like, come on. Alright, let's hope I don't get fucking destroyed again this time around. Still have both of my triple comebacks, so it should be okay. Get him. Ultimately, what it all boils down to is, I think, stop using Wojaks. They're not a good meme. And I don't just say that because I'm always the one being depicted as the Soyjack. Ooh. What's way more important is that whoever bought Twitter Blue is definitely the Soyjack. But speaking of Twitter, the other day I figured out that you can apparently like schedule tweets. You know, just like you can like schedule video uploads on YouTube, you can schedule for tweets to go up. And that's gonna really help me with the fucking the clip posting on Twitter. Because now I won't have to manually all post them like on the day I want them to go up. I can just schedule them to go up whenever I want, which is pretty sick. I'm pretty happy about that. Look at this guy instead. Is that like a fucking... Is that like a Furby sheep deer? You know, sheep with antlers would be a fucking awesome animal. It's a little guy moment. He is a little guy. Most certainly little guy worthy. Like I know sheep, some like kind of sheep have or some type what is it? Species of sheep. Some sheep have horns. Wait, do they? No, that's Ram. That's Ramses from the hit DreamWorks movie The Prince of Egypt. Man, I wish DreamWorks religious movies, which really is just two. I wish the other one, like not Prince of Egypt, would have been good, because then we could have gotten like a bunch more DreamWorks animated Bible movies. And that would be fucking awesome. Prince of Egypt is such a fucking good one, and I'm so sad that they didn't manage to make the second one, or the other movie, I forget the name, any good at all. Well, what can you do? I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Jesus. I think in general, does DreamWorks even do anything still these days? Are they even around still? I hope if they are, they're not working on some dumb shit like more Shrek movies. They released a new Puss in Boots movie that has really nice animation. Okay, fuck. Fuck yeah, okay. So I guess they are still doing shit. What? Got him. Jesus Christ. That was scary. Oi, oi, oi. Spider-Verse and its effect on the animation industry / POS. What? What does POS mean? Piece of shit? I mean, to be fair, animation-wise, I don't feel like Spider-Verse was that... Maybe I'm the only one. I don't feel like it was that impressive. Like, it looked good visually. But, I don't know. Like, animation-wise, I don't feel like it's that great. Somebody's playing Red Dead Redemption, apparently. 2, even. I think I will always chalk up the modern animation industry to just Disney's effect on it, and Pixar's effect on, or Pixar and its effects on it. Because let's be real here, they're the ones who killed 2D animation. And it's such a sad thing, too, because, like... 2D animation, while it is obviously, you know, like it obviously takes much more effort and obviously takes a lot more time and money to create. There's so much more that you can do with it. that just doesn't end up looking completely lifeless. Wasn't there a new Zootopia thing that they released on Disney Plus that actually looked kind of okay? From what I hear, Spider-Verse came out in a time where literally everyone went on the safe side with animation and went for the most boring and bland style to appease most. You know what? Actually, yeah, that's true. Spider-Verse did go for style. I agree. They yassified him. No. Speaking of yassified, this is something that I realized recently. They fucking so a little bit of backstory. There is a Austrian, I believe, like what do you call it? Furniture brand, furniture store brand that used to have a mascot, or they still have like the mascot. However, he has undergone a few design changes. Did I find like a 2D rendition, or was this guy? I think the 2D renditions are like really, really old. Whatever, but basically they used to have this mascot that was like a superhero basically, and you know, he would cut the prices in half with his amazing powers. And basically he just looks kind of like the illegitimate love child of Phineas and Ferb, or that's what he looked like. But, you know, it was like, I don't know. I think it was neat. It was, like, recognizable. Like, yeah, you know, it fucking has that, like, very cheap. Like, this, for example, this is older. I think this is when, like, I was growing up. I actually had a plushie of this guy, by the way. Maybe I still have it. I don't know where it is. But it's like, you know, this guy, he existed, and you know, it's an okay design. Like, you know, it's a little goofy, it's a little cartoonish. You know what they fucking changed him into? Let me see if I can actually, yeah, because I just opened the wrong thing. Yeah, he's a guy, right? It's like he looks like a weird, wacky little guy. You know what the fuck they turned him into? You know what he looks like now? In comparison? This is the old one, right? This is the fucking new one. They just turned him into a fucking white boy. Just generic ass fucking Pixar white boy. White man jump scare. It's like, what the fuck? It's like he looked fucking stupid. But like it was recognizable. It was unique. And then they just turned him into fucking Chad Thundercock over here. It's like, what the fuck? I was so pissed when I saw this guy in like the commercials for the first time. I was like, bro, they fucking canceled Big Nosed Man. What the fuck? This is bullshit. It was like, you looked like a cool guy first. You looked like a guy you'd buy overpriced furniture from. Now he's just a fucking dude. Like, what is this Coco Melon shit? Yeah, right? Like, why? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm so mad. You know, as mad as you get about things like that, I suppose, but you get what I mean, I think. I mean, you know, it's akin to how every McDonald's nowadays looks like a fucking, like, I don't know, like a business place. And then, you know, back in the day, McDonald's were like, you know, they looked more like a fun place to be at. You know, the thing with that is, though, like, I understand why they did it. I don't agree with it. I understand why they did it, though. Because, like, nowadays, basically, McDonald's is like a place where you can, as, like, a serious person go, you know, as, like, you can fucking host, like, you can go, you can take your fucking businessmen buddies with you, and you can just go to McDonald's without looking like a stupid little kiddie man, right? That's basically what it is nowadays. But it's just like the magic's gone. Magic's gone. No more happiness, only boring corporate bullshit. Yay. How fantastic. You know, why leave anything happy? To be fair, though, like, Old McDonald's did kind of have that, like, kind of rancid look to it sometimes. I was like, the fuck did you scrape those fries off from? Yeah, I mean, it's true, though. The grease did add to the experience. And I mean, originally, I think it was more aimed to be like a family restaurant anyway, rather than the how to say, like, the more all ages experience than it is these days. Okay, so damage-wise, but this one doesn't have... Okay, this one doesn't have corrosion damage, so I'm not going to take it. It is true, like, the grease did add to the experience. But then they took that away. Never forget what they took away from you. Alright, well, I think we're good. Should be good on that front. Guess I'll take that. That sure is a dolphin. Hold on. Yeah, he's wearing a little Christmas hat. What a cute little guy. In other news, I finished watching season 3 of The Boys yesterday. It was okay. Looks like a fucking parrot. Well, the thing is, Tidor, the hat isn't like that's what I thought at first too. The two sticks at the top is what is the mouth. I don't want a cursed scroll. What the fuck? Yeah, at first it looks like a parrot. I agree because I was as well. Just like I looked at it, I was like, "The fuck is that? That's a bird. That's a fucked up bird." Ooh. Nice. Oh god. There we go. Alright, get him. Oh shit. Oh, ye fucking Christ. Almost got me. You piece of shit. Right. And you. Alright, perfect. Oh, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. But yeah, the boys, honestly, don't hate it. I think season 1 was still the best, honestly. Season 2 was kind of boring. Like, sort of up until the end of it all. And then season 3 kind of does like a lot of bullshit that I'm not super happy with. But there's still a couple of good moments. I don't know. I think I'll have to wait for season 4 to maybe recontextualize everything. Potentially. But, it's certainly not a bad show. If you like grimdark, gory, superhero shit, then I think you'll like it. Homelander is still like the best part of the series because he's just fucking fucked up. Well, damn. I'm fucked up too. Just got sprunked. Didn't even get to the fucking boss. Very cool. What am I gonna... Alright. I think that's a good idea. Grimdark, yes, superhero, you lost me. Yeah, it's... I gotta be real with you, in terms of, like, even... In terms of, like, superhero... shows... They don't use the superheroes too much. It's also, like, very, you know... I could never watch The Boys. Is it because of the gore? I'm assuming it is. How should I say that? Like, it's kind of very, you know, parodying, like, Marvel and Disney and such. It's really interesting. In the sense, like, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of depicting a lot of, like, real corporate bullshit. Like, like, there's a scene where they're looking for, like, new members for, like, the superhero team that is led by a company. And then there's like these like PR and marketing people are just like, oh, it'd be great if we could get like an ethnic superhero on our team, or a woman superhero on our team, or maybe even an ethnic woman, and it's shit like that. It's like, it's obviously very much like parodying real like corporatism and bullshit, while also being sort of a superhero show. Like, I don't know, the superhero stuff is like, it feels very secondary up until like, I think like half of season 2, I guess. It's like season 1 is mostly just like really just mostly like Homelander and like A-Train, maybe, where you see like a lot of the superhero bullshit, and then that's about it. Honestly, they don't do like really crazy shit with the powers, and I think I think it's gonna end up falling apart, because like the powers in the show aren't that special. Like, Homelander is literally just Superman without the ice breath. A-Train is literally just the Flash, but he's on drugs and also black. In the show, anyway. I don't know if he was in the comics. I should maybe read the comics. And then you sometimes have this thing where it's like, it portrays characters as bad. Like, there's and it's not that they're not bad. It's not that the characters aren't like bad people, but they portray them in like the most ham-fisted, like one-track way that you could. Like at the latter half of season 3, you just have this one character who's racist. Like, he's literally, he is, even though he plays it up as like not being racist. And like, that's literally all that there is to him. And he's just there as like kind of the antagonist to A-Train, who throughout season 3 is like pretending that he gives a shit about his African heritage, and they kind of want to play it off like, oh, he didn't care about this at first, but now that there's this really racist guy who hurt his brother, now he's gonna actually start caring about it. But then he doesn't anyway, because then he just goes back to normal A-Train and not pandering to bullshit A-Train. And it's stuff like that where it's just like, it kind of falls apart for me. I heard the comics were ass. I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea. A lot of shit in there that would trigger me. I believe that. I believe that. And also the fact that I don't want to see a man go up a dude's ass. Well, it's penis, but yeah, there's a lot of like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these shows can't really do anything other than devolve into just like murder, fucking sex, and grape. It's just like, yeah, okay. I think it's still fun to watch, like on a first watch, if you haven't seen any of it, and just to like look at it and see another thing that's like not your average Marvel cape shit. But honestly, like, the latter half of season 3 kind of just turns into regular cape shit anyway. And it, like, stops being the thing that it, like, set out to be. Which is kind of counterproductive, but yeah. I think it's interesting to watch for Homelander. Because he's like the, you know, what if... he's basically like, oh, what if Superman was a fucking lab-grown super homunculus who has severe mommy issues and daddy, and just generally he doesn't have, he doesn't really have parents, so he's got mommy and daddy issues. And one of the interesting points is that obviously Homelander has graped the wife of one of the main characters who we're rooting for, who is a British asshole. That's his character. He's a British asshole, and he thought his wife killed herself after Homelander graped her. But she didn't. She was in witness protection because she actually had a son from that grape that she apparently wants to raise. Which I'm sure many victims of that would want to, but okay. The kid also has superpowers. And I think it is kind of interesting to see this, like, weirdly, like, fucked up idea of what Homelander thinks a dad should be like, and, like, to see this, like, clearly fucking deranged character trying to actually be a good father for his son in still some of the most fucked up ways possible. Although by the end of season 3, it seems like very genuine still, because literally all the guy ever wanted was a family and for people to love him. He's a psychopath, and he doesn't deserve it. He deserves to have his penis man exploded. But I think that's literally like him, Homelander, and his relationship to Ryan, who's the son, is, I think, the most interesting part of the story. And mind you, that isn't even a thing that comes into play until season 2. Because season 1 is just about the main character trying to get some sort of retribution for aforementioned hero A-Train, literally running into his girlfriend at super speed and just fucking turning her into raspberry smoothie because he was hopped up on the drug that gives superheroes their powers. Like, there's certainly reasons to watch it. I will say there are a lot of scenes that just fucking drag. For people who've seen the show, any scene with Frenchie and Kimiko in, like, the same place and in the same scene are just fucking... They grind the entire pace of an episode. And mind you, these are 1-hour episodes. They grind the pace to a fucking screeching halt. Like, not even kidding. It's so boring to watch these two fucking idiots. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I did not just get the ossified deer, did you? Did you? Oy, 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 oy. You fucking did? Oy. That's so bad. One of my favorite items just RNG'd itself to me. Well, good. Well, this isn't exactly a great choice of weaponry, but whatever. Better than nothing. I would say if you can watch it, maybe wait until Season 4 is out, and then watch all of it. It's an entertaining watch, otherwise I wouldn't have watched it until the end, but there are a lot of scenes that just, like, fucking drag. And, and frankly, way less, or way more, than Invincible, or whatever. Like I said, I think Homelander is the most interesting part, and it's very clear that he's supposed to be the most interesting part of the show. But like, he doesn't, you know, he wouldn't carry the show on his own, I don't think. Like, you can't just make eight 1-hour episodes of Homelander being a fucking menace. It doesn't really work. But then all the other shit is just like, not amazing. Also, the fact that, like, characters very clearly get, like, plot armor and shit, which, you know, in a show where that's supposed to be, like, more realistic in that sense, as realistic as it gets, obviously. To have characters that then just don't get killed for no reason other than plot armor, technically. It's just, you know. Might as well watch a fucking Marvel movie then, at that point. Either way, I will always leave, you know, it up to everyone's own discretion. If you think you can watch the scene, then, or sorry, if you think you can watch the series, then, you know, go ahead. If you've got, what, 27 hours to kill? That's not quite right, is it? What's 3 times 8? 24. 24 hours. Yeah, if you've got a day to kill. Way too fucking lazy to watch anything, really. When I'm not working on shit, I'm gaming some shit. Yeah, that's fair. I will say the gore is pretty explicit. Pretty explicit. Did I say that right? There are some things that got me more than others, though. People being, like, cut open and their guts pouring out, or people exploding and people's heads exploding. That doesn't really get me that much. I think the one that got me the most was, like, the Aquaman ripoff eating a live octopus. That was kind of gross. And him getting finger banged in his gills. That was kind of, like, gross. But yeah, I don't mind gore. I do mind senseless sex and grape shit. Yeah, it's like, season 1 has how many acts of grape? I think 3. Is it 3? There's a lot of sexual assault happening in this series, and it's just like, Watchmen did that shit. And that was like a 2-hour movie, and it only did it once to show how much of a shitty, terrible person one character is. And it, like, you didn't need to... People don't understand that there's ways to make people look bad that aren't literally just sexual assault. Especially, like, you know, if it happens once with one character and you go like, okay, this guy's clearly the worst ever. Like, yeah, okay. Got it. Point taken. But when you do it with, like, a bunch of fucking characters... Yeah, okay. I'm not saying that it wouldn't be realistic... But it's just like, yeah, okay. We get it, dude. You've got a grape fetish. It's like, it's fine. Just stop. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll look into... Maybe I'll look into the comics. I could give them a good old-fashioned look. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't know what it is with... I mean, I know what it is with, like, a lot of comic shit getting adaptations. It's because... people know, like, superhero shit sells well. And especially when you take, like, a different approach to the superhero shit that isn't Marvel. But it's just, like, at some point, it loses that base of, like, oh, this is not your fucking... These aren't your grandparents' superheroes. And then at some point it just does turn into Marvel shit, and it stops being all that interesting, honestly. Like, that's usually the point where it's just like, okay. You've played it out. It's fine. We got it. Like, just show us something new. And then they never can. And it's kind of annoying. Especially when they then, like, just fucking character assassinate immediately, like, in the next season. It's like, oh, hey, wait a second. Actually, I just realized that the good guys don't have any conflict, so we gotta artificially just make these guys hate each other for no fucking reason. It's like, yeah, okay, man. Very cool. You go do that. You do that. You pop off, brother. I don't know, maybe write a good story first. I don't know. There's not a lot that that I'm really excited to watch, as usual. Other than, like, old shit or series that I already know I like. I don't know, maybe it also just comes down to like the Western market. That they really don't have anything that is just that interesting. I feel like that's entirely possible. I just want an interesting show, right? And it's like, you don't really get that. Because everything nowadays is just like... funny man say funny reference line and funny man do quip. Which is like, fine, right? That's fine, you can do that. And it can be entertaining. And it can be funny. But when then literally like... one of your characters just for like an entire season becomes the asshole guy who does nothing but call people cunts and is just an asshole. It's like, yeah, bro, okay, come on. You were actually cool. Don't fucking ruin this. I think modern writers just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because everything that's made for adults has to be fuck shit, cunt, asshole, piss, rape, fuck, cock. Oh yeah, there's also way too much dick in the series for my liking. And I guess that's not saying a lot because I don't really like dick. But there's literally just a guy whose power is that he has a fat cock, and he can stretch that cock to be even longer and even fatter. That's the character. He's not a main character, he's a side character. And he only really shows up like twice. But that's not... it's still not funny. Like you would think that with something that sexualizes women as much as like comics with the skimpy outfits and whatnot, you'd be seeing a lot more titty, but nope. Not really. I mean, I guess fair enough, they're sexualizing the guys more, that's fair enough. You can do that, I suppose. If you're gay. I think I should make every media ever. How about that? Then all we'd have is like cutesy lesbian romance bullshit. And also magical girls, which I guess is just the lesbian part again anyway. I think it would be funny. I think you just want to make your fan fictions real. And as we all know, that is a sign of mental illness. Which, then again, I mean, I know you're the mentaliest ill list of all of them. No offense, obviously. I mean, that's the beauty of the internet and everything, is that ultimately everybody can write their stories and just publish them now. That doesn't mean that there will be less shitty works, but it does mean that there is a potential to have better works. So long as we don't let white people write another Miles Morales comic. You already know what it is. I'm gonna beat this boss and then I'm gonna take a short pissy break. Asgard is his hood, I agree. I'm also still a big fan of Odin wearing fucking Yeezys or whatever. It wasn't Yeezys, was it? What was it? Was it Jordans? No, it wasn't Jordans. It wasn't Jordans. Tim's, exactly, that's what it was. Thank you. Thank you. New random boss unlocked. Oh shit, nice, I got the golem. Golem. Yeah, I'll take that. Give me that too. Alright. Let's go, sit down at the well, and then I'm gonna go take a little piss break. Perfect. Alright. I will be right back. You guys behave. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I had to sneak in a little phone call as well. Piss indeed. Piss indeed, pain. Alright, let's keep going. Forgot that this was a real dialogue. I mean, she's right though. Right. Pain, are you done with your exam yet, or is that still happening? Oh no, oh, it's lunch. Okay, I see. You fucking believe it? SAC doesn't have any classes again. Unbelievable. Literally cringe. Get him. I tried out the Fox character earlier. She's alright, she's pretty cool. I think I still like the monkey more though. And like I said, turtle I don't know yet. I'll get to him eventually though. Right, got everything. Let's go. Fucking I think I'll go a little shorter today, maybe 30 minutes. So like, you know, 1 hour 30 minutes more. 1 hour 30 minutes left on the stream is what I mean. 'Cause I still gotta still gotta get ready for tomorrow. How lucky, curse you, community college. I'm pretty sure SAC is going to a community college as well. I'd be pissed if it falls out. I mean, if classes get cancelled. If I have to pay money for this shit, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah. That's kind of the thing, right? It's like, oh, well, this is cringe now. It's like, now that I'm paying, I actually don't mind going because this hurts me monetarily. And then you gotta remember that, like private colleges in I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe private colleges don't have, like, classes that get canceled, although I feel like it's something that might still happen. But, like, if you go to, like, a private college... Oh, yours is private, since only FAA-authorized schools can teach aviation. Right. Okay. I mean... Honestly, though, Payne, in that case, would you really want classes to get canceled when you're literally putting yourself in debt just to go to them? College prices in the US are fucked anyway. I don't know, it's because it depends on, like, it's for well, I guess no. I guess it's just, they just cost a lot because they're private colleges. But even then, it's like, even community college costs something. But I guess the distinction, I mean, we have private colleges over here too, though, so I don't know. I guess over here it's just more standardized. Though maybe private colleges over here are also... I mean, I'm sure they're also expensive. I don't know if they are as expensive as American, though. I can't do this career without FAA approved documents, so I'm screwed either way. I mean, that's true. Suppose that's the sad part of the matter, isn't it? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Did I miss a special stage? Surely not, right? Whatever, it doesn't take that long. Oh no, I totally did. I totally ran past that. I mean, I'm pissed and I don't even pay that much. Or haven't even paid that much. Although I'm more pissed about, like, the wasted time, because, like I said earlier, like, usually when it happens, it's then always, like... It's always like, oh, I know you already drove here and everything, but, like, actually... Yeah, actually, we're not doing classes today, so, like, you can go home. And then you see me on the news the next day. For no particular reason, obviously. I think if there's one thing I hate the most, it's like wasted time. Wasted time from my perspective, right? It's like... Obviously there are things that you do to waste time. But, you know, I'm one of those people, it's like, I have so many different things I want to do. Days could be 100 hours long, and it wouldn't be enough to get everything I want to do done. And so then when people just do things without regard for other people's time, it's like, I don't know, I get a little bit mad, especially when I'm the one who's in the in the, what do you say, like I'm the one who's having the problem. Man, what is with that fucked finger too? Holy shit. Damn. Bro got fucking white-faced. Pollo mafioso. It's like AI art shit. Well, haven't we already established that, like, computers are racist anyway? If AI is so smart, why is this man white? After consulting my lawyer, he has advised me not to respond to that. You should have seen what AI art did to Dash from The Incredibles. As to turn him into a furry. Somehow with an afro. How does that work? I'm gonna be real with you though. That actually looks kind of sick. Like that's a movie I'd let my kids watch. That could be cool. Doesn't even look like AI art, to be honest with you. That just looks like somebody drew furry artwork and use the AI UI as an excuse to post it. It's like, hey guys, look at what this stupid AI did, turning this thing into a furry. Not me, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Exactly. Well, there you go. Are you telling me 2B from Nier Automata is racist? She's black herself. How does that work? God damn it. Oh god, what the fuck? Turn Frozone into Barbie Nutcracker character. Oh my god, it did. Why did it turn him into like... It turned him into like Black Homelander. But also Final Fantasy / Pokemon character. Like, does that on the bottom not look like he'd be leading an evil Pokemon team? He does kind of look like him, though. I gotta be real with you. I don't like that we've come back to Barbie and the Nutcracker. Pollo sus. Sus pollo. Unbelievable. I can't believe you would do this to me. Yossified Captain Candy. Oh yeah, that is his name, isn't it? Why was he in a gay relationship with the racist white guy, then? What was it, Colonel Cuntboy? I mean, I guess gay people can still be racist. He got better. I don't know about that. That's what they always say. They always say I'm trying to work on not being quite so racist, but does that ever really work out? I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm sorry. I have my skepticisms. Man, imagine, like, if you turned all of the Barbie and the Nutcracker characters into hot big booba ladies. How crazy would that be? Captain Candy can fix him. It's like that meme. Don't ever ask a white supremacist the ethnicity of his wife. Oi! Don't you do this to me. That's a lot of guys. Holy fuck. Captain Candy can fix them. I mean, listen, Zach, if you have faith in him, then who am I to say I don't? You would know best. You're the resident Barbie and the Nutcracker expert, after all. Imagine being so autistic that, like, your fucking hyperfixation turns into an actual curse. Literal fucking Barbie and the Nutcracker tulpa. Might watch that movie again. Case in point. Thank you. I'm willing to bet money, maybe even my soul. So money, because that other thing doesn't exist. On the fact that Barbie and the Nutcracker wasn't even a real movie. It's just Sack wanted it to be real so bad that she basically, like, caused the entire world to hallucinate the fact that Barbie and the Nutcracker exists. I would even take it so much further that the Barbie movies don't actually exist. It's just Sack's mind, like, really wished for Barbie movies to exist, and then we all collectively hallucinated that they actually happened. But in reality, they're not real. That's Sack's superpower. Barbie gaslighting. Can't believe you do this to us, Sack. I mean, actually, I can, honestly. Now that I think about it, that sounds like a Sack thing to do. If I really give it a good old thinker. Anyway, don't watch that movie again. When are they gonna do like a ballet themed Pretty Cure? And then one of the cures is gonna be the Nutcracker cure. Watch that already be a thing that exists. Why not? I don't know, cause like you'll get fucking cursed again. That's what I've been saying. Really? Is it? So like one of them's the Nutcracker, another one is like Swan Lake. That's all the ballets I know. And like all the enemies are like based on, all the villains are like based on the villains of each ballet. So you'll get a Rat King villain and shit like that, or Mouse King villain, I don't... Whichever one is less offensive to rats, I guess. Maybe we can get Ratatouille's voice actor to do the English dub. I know that's not his name, that was the joke. I know it wasn't a very good joke, but look. Since when has that been a stipulation to watch these streams? Let go, motherfucker. Die. Fool. You missed, asshole. Lizard man? Lizard man. I am the lizard man. I am the lizard man. I am. Fucking Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm not doing that. That's blasphemous. Got him. Oh, hell yeah. I got the fire weapon. Can I... Is that green? Yeah, that's green ammo. Fuck. Ooh, these are... Ah, fuck. On the house or veteran? Veteran will help me out more, I think. All things considered. If you whistle one more time, they'll find your house and smash your head in. Is that Floof? Is that Floof? It feels like a Floof message. Floof has finally overtaken all of Tidor's accounts. I don't want money. Sometimes I forget I'm on stream because I whistle a lot in real life. But then, of course, into the microphone, that's a little bit different. I apologize. But it's like a YouTuber apology. I'm not actually sorry. Sorry I got caught. Got caught in these nuts. No, wait, that's gay. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, I actually got him. I thought he was gonna at least do one more on Lone Ranger. Ah, woo. Guys, if you were a furry, what would your fursona be? Honest answers only. No, you can't, Tidor, you can't pick nothing. Tidor's one of those people. He is like you want to play like Would You Rather with him, and he's like one of those people that are like, well, I pick neither of them. I pick killing myself. Fuck off, pussy. That's your fursona, pussy. To be fair, all of you do that, actually. Because Floof does that, too. You're all pussies. Bunny. Yeah, fair enough. I was about to say cat, but okay. I mean, that's what I said, isn't it? Yeah, I figured it was gonna be cat. I figured it was gonna be cat. I suppose you guys are waiting for me to say what I would be now, aren't you? No, not really. See, that's another Tidor answer. Mine would be white tiger. Which may sound racist at first, but I just think they're really cool animals. Because I'm racist. Oh, that would be a good one. Fuck. How much health do I have? I'll just buy ammo then. I guess that would kind of make Tito and me cousins then, in a way. A specific type of cat, Tidor, or like specific breed of cat, I suppose, is what I mean. And I'm assuming you mean house cat, and not just like feline. Maine Coon, never seen such a lazy cat race. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes I think furries have it easy, because they can just, like, do stupid fucking character designs, but like part of their design is already, you know, like the animal that they pick, so it's easier for them. As what, like, if you're just picking like human or whatever, because then you got to think about like the really important stuff. It's like when you're a furry, you just gotta make your fursona hot, and then people want to fuck you. And sometimes it can just be the animal. For some people, that's already enough. I win. Easy. GG no re. Are Maine Coons like the fluffy ones? You know what? I'll Google it and look at a picture. I got a new Kadabra plushie. Can I see? That's an Alakazam. It was a Kadabra when I sent it to you. God damn it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. It's these guys. Yeah, these guys are sick. Bunny. Why bunny, Sack? Is it just because you find them cute? Is that it? Bunnies are cute? Yeah, that's what I figured. Also, like, the worst one to pick for an asexual person. Had like 3 of those bastards in my life, fucking lazy assholes. Unbelievable. I mean, does that make them easier to take care of, though? Probably. I guess that's kind of a thing with cats in general, though, right? They're like... They're better at, like, entertaining themselves than dogs are, for example. By the way, we made it to the 3rd world. They have a lot of fur, and you have to groom them sometimes, which makes them harder to take care of. Okay, actually, that is fair. See, I've never had a cat, so I wouldn't know. I also reckon that trying to bathe a cat is just an ordeal in general. Oi. You have to bathe them. Brushing is enough usually. But yeah, but I mean, some people bathe their cats, right? Although I guess maybe that's not a thing you have to do for like all of them. I could see that as well. If they have chemicals on them, you have to do it. Chemical? Why the fuck would your cats have chemicals on them? What do you dunk your cats in fucking bleach? Seasoning? Fuck. How dare you say that to me? Because they played and broke some medicine bottle or something? Well, I would wager you shouldn't have the medicine bottle somewhere where they can get to. Although then again, they're cats, so like... they just do whatever the fuck anyway. Imagine you adopted a cat and then you take it home, and then the moment you get home, it like tears off its cat mask face, and it's revealed that underneath that mask the entire time it was James Corden, actually, in real life. How fucking terrible would that be? I don't think Tidor knows who that is, but I feel like Sack might have a strong reaction to that. Was James Corden the guy who was in Cats? I think so, right? I'd kill myself right then and there. That's actually a more measured response than I expected. Good job, Sack. Oh. Thunder step. How did the thunder strike through? Okay, you know what? It's fine. The cat will get to it if they want to. I believe that. I believe that. So if there's one thing I believe, then that's that. You can't really fix any of my problems, can you? Okay, this might become a little bit difficult. Because this is one of those sections that kills me very often. Do I still have a regular life left? I forget. I think I might. Yo, white shark? Would sharks... do sharks count? I mean, I guess they do. They're not really furries, though, right? Like, my question was gonna be, do sharks count as furries? But I suppose they sort of do. Elite lobster, by the way. Oh, I'm fine. I can revive. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. You stop aiming at me. Fuck! And I had him too. Ah, I almost had him. God damn it. This is piss. Actual pee-pee. Damn it. So I love how this monkey is totally a reference to Dragon Ball Z, I think. Okay. Now then, I shall use my amazing powers. Increase all of these. Well. Open initial... Wait. Get ability to open an initial treasure chest in the Longling Tomb entrance. Oh, this is... Okay. So this, like, upgrades... how many weapons. Okay. Were they making a movie about a bear on cocaine? Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I think I saw something about that. The tragic story of Cocaine Bear. Wow, I really just jumped to level 30. And I unlocked... Oh no, you not yet. You unlock at level 40. Yeah, nice. There's my boy, by the way. He's the fucking best. And then there's the bunny lady. She's very squishy, though. She dies really fast. This guy's also fucking cool. Like his design. You like the Orny, right? The bird? Yeah. The bird's also pretty neat. And this is like the character you start with. And then this is like the first guy you unlock. This shit look like Animal Jam? What's Animal Jam? I think I'll still stick with the monkey for now, though. Monkey. Let's go. I like that they don't look like super furry. A club penguin like MMO. Ah, I see. Like, this is believably cute enough to not be fetishized. Well, except maybe the bunny. Oh, you can have a shield. Cool. There's, by the way, there's a weapon in this game that's literally just Zarya's weapon. Zarya from Overwatch. Yeah, Bone Dragon Black Hole shooting thing. Yeah. I like a lot Makoa, Tai Lung Mountain Tiger, and Salvadog the dog. I mean, I figured that last one was kind of the dog. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the dog, to be honest with you. It's like the dual wielding thing. Don't like it that much. I think it's still tiger, monkey. Fox is okay. Like I said, I'll have to check out the turtle man. I am Turtle Man. I am the Turtle Man. Could have also just gone for the more fitting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but can't test the monkey yet because Game Pass doesn't have the DLC. He's fun. I like his special. His Q is a little wonky, but otherwise, did I miss a vault? Oh, I did. Oh no, wait, never mind. I already did that one. Okay. All right. Good luck, Payne, with your test. I'm a moose man. I am. Got him. I wish there were more, like, action-oriented roguelikes like this. I wish I could play Returnal, but that's a PS5 exclusive still. Of course, the one game that Sony brought out that looks interesting is one that will probably never get a PC release. That's bad. Right. Okay, let's see. Destiny Titans be like perfect dawning drink for your favorite Titan. Oh, for fuck's sake. How dare you do that to me? I just want to play Big Strong Man. It's not his fault he's fucking clinically brain dead, technically. Not the fucking crayon eaters. Oi, get out of here. Okay, we've got... I think this will probably be the last run. Unless I die so early that I can start another one. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. Unless I get fucking golemed at the boss, which that might cause problems if I don't get, like, maybe another weapon. So there's like, at least for the first world that I've noticed, you can get like a secret boss that's basically just like another boss that you can fight at like the end of every level. I don't know if there's one for like the desert area. I haven't unlocked it in the other version, if that exists. But I suppose maybe we'll see. They're not really like more difficult, it's just like a different boss. And it's basically a thing where like it keeps you on your toes enough that you don't... What? So now you can suffer through your shit yourself? What do you mean? You made a clip? Suffer through it yourself. What the fuck? wasn't that bad. I mean, maybe if you fucking turn up your volume to 700, Tidor, yeah, that could be bad. I'm not a fucking idiot like you. That was a joke. I didn't mean that. I mean, I would advise don't turn your volume up that high when you're watching my streams anyway, because I'm loud. Unsub, disliked, cancelled. Unbelievable. I guess you really can't take any kind of criticism, huh? Oh, too bad. Please don't at everyone me. If possible. Maybe. Got him. I could take that. Ooh, more ammo. Fuck yeah, let's go. I love that, like, there isn't a joke to it. It's just Tidor being passive-aggressive. Passive-aggressive Tidor clip. I feel like that's the only type of clip I can expect from you, though, so it's not really that much of a surprise. Ooh, skill damage, let's go. Spirit Bible. It's Bible, I know, but saying Bible is funny. Wait, isn't Bibble the little Pippa from one of the Butterfly Barbie movies? Or Fairy Barbie. I think it was Fairy Barbie. I think I went over it already, like, over the fact that I thought that the fairy tale, or fairy tale, that the Fairy Barbie movies and the Butterfly Barbie movies were kind of like one and the same thing. Honestly, I only did 2 clips. One was roasting Sack about her mic, and second was this. No, it was actually... there was a third clip that you made not long ago. With Sack's arm flipping the fuck out in Pokemon. At least I think that was you. Or maybe it was Payne and you just shared it. No, you did make that clip, okay. So that wasn't crazy. Could have gaslit me there, like you gaslit me about playing Sonic Unleashed. What is this? Element damage will always cause an elemental effect within 3 seconds after swapping weapons. Okay. Ooh, let's go. Flowing wind. That's fucking useless. Cool. Awesome. I forgot, how did I actually unlock Ice Spear? Oh yeah, I think it was killing spearmen, actually. Now that I think about it. By the way, there are also swords in this game. And yes, every sword swing costs ammo. Don't ask how that works. I didn't make the game. Alright, motherfuckers, let's go. The longbowmen suck because they're like... They do a lot of damage and they always hit. They're not very fun guys. Oh, hey, dudes. How are you guys doing? Ow, don't hit me. Oh, you fucking hit me. Actually, I kind of don't want the stream to end today because that means I have to work on the layout some more, which really is just the chroma stuff, but I don't want to. I wish I had been smart enough to realize that you can actually export pose data in PMX. Did you just pause your sentence and rip a fart? I don't know, Tidor. Maybe I did. Let me tell you, it was a bad one. It was a powerful one. I had to stop talking. It was like, oh boy. I had to focus my entire core on ripping that bad boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. It makes me so sad that British people say the C word in like every sentence. Like, ugh, that word is actually awful. Please stop. What? Consent? Your mic, my mic picked that one up. Okay. Damn, it was that loud, huh? Actually, I'm kind of proud of that then. That never happens. Oh, cool. Golem time. No, you ripped a Beyblade. Yeah, that would have been a lot cooler, actually. If I had actually ripped a Beyblade. I'm gonna upgrade this one and use it. Actually, yeah, I had some really healthy food today, which is probably the reason why that just happened. Which is I cut up some chicken breast in slices. Well, not slices, more like pieces. I wrapped them in bacon, and then I baked that shit over with cheese in the oven. It was extremely tasty and very unhealthy. Put a little paprika on the chicken too. But it was like kind of barely there, honestly. No, this is not the end boss. This is just the boss for this. This is like a. This is a second potential boss that you can get for this area. That's what I explained earlier. It's like you can get multiple bosses for areas in this game. It's basically to kind of fuck up your steez because some of the weapons don't really work that great for these guys. But once you figure out that like any weapon that you can like precisely aim at his fucking core thing, you're basically golden. Ooh, a software... There we go. Look at that. A software update for Pokemon Scarlet Violet version 1.1.0 will be released on December 1st. Please visit our website for more information. Can you post that link to, like, the information? Because I'd love to read what they actually changed. Primary skill capacity +1, but cooldown plus 30%. Okay, fuck it. It's a legendary scroll. It's not that bad. But no, Tidor, this is not the end boss. To answer your question. The thing is, when when you first play this shit, I think they should add more glitches. I think Sack is onto something. I think Sack might have an idea. There. Thank you. Oh no, that's just... Oh, that's just how to update it. Okay. I thought they gave us like a change log. But I guess they're just gonna be losers. Okay, cool. Fuck. Well. This one's better. Ah, I won't take that. This is not a bad weapon for the boss here anyway. There's a small changelog in it? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Let's see if I can find it. Does this actually give us a... Oh no, okay. So what is it? Season 1 of ranked battles will kick off, allowing you to enjoy ranked battles through the battle stadium. Please check the in-game notice for more details about the ranked battles Season 1. Oh, ranked battles? I'm guessing that's... like, competitive stuff. An issue has been fixed that caused the music to not play correctly during the battles with the Elite Four and the top champion and the Victory Road path. Other select bug fixes have been made. We are aware that players may encounter issues that affect the game's performance. Our goal is always to give players a positive experience with our games, and we apologize for the inconvenience. We take the feedback from players seriously and are working on improvements to the games. Okay. But only select one? Yeah, they picked one, and then they were like, we're gonna do that one. The rest will stay. For me, like, my wish has been fulfilled, which was the idea that, like, they're giving us some form of information that they're actually working on the fucking bugs, right? That was the one thing where I was like, you know, at least give us some info that you're actually working on it. And they are, apparently. Which is good. So I'm happy about that. I'll probably get the game now, honestly. Yeah, fair enough, like I said. I think the decision to not buy it until the bugs are fixed is an entirely fair one, too. I mean, you know, the thing is, I think people wouldn't have been as hard on the bugs if it weren't Pokemon. And it's fair to be. It's fair to be. But, you know, there's a lot of people who will overanalyze everything that happens in a Pokemon game. And again, I think as well, I think my standard for games is like any new release these days should not come out in a way where like so many bugs happen so frequently over different players game files. Like that shouldn't happen. That's not, you know, that isn't okay at all. Give one occult scroll to replace all normal inscriptions. Which one should I give? This one. Oh, all of my... Okay. And now it has fire damage. That's not really going to be useful against the boss, but okay. Minus 50 primary skill cooldown, but secondary skill will have 3 seconds. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Because now I've mitigated the fact that I got minus 30% cooldown. Or plus 30% cooldown on my primary, I think. Yeah, it's faster. By a lot, too. Rogue arsonist. That guy's not a rogue. Rogues are always dressed like thief sluts. Ugly bastard rogue. Oi, 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 oi. I'll take that. I think I just realized through that gulping sound effect that that's a chalice you drink from to get the upgrades. So in my mind, obviously, that means you upgrade by cum chalice. I don't need any of your shit. I guess I'll upload. I guess I'll download the update for the game then later. What did it take? It took a little bit longer than a week, right? For them to fix it. I think it's fair. I think it's okay. It could be a lot worse. Like I said, the fact that they're coming out and saying that they are gonna fix more as well kind of gives me at least some hope. Three weeks. Has it actually been 3 weeks? Game released on Friday the 18th. Friday the 18th. Oh yeah, yeah. It's actually almost been 3 weeks. Well, actually, that's the first week. Second week. Well, 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, 2 weeks is kind of... It's still kind of long, but I think it's still fair. Why does the bug fix patch say November 10th then? That's actually a good question. Maybe they meant to type 20th and somebody fucked up. Because 10th, that's... I mean, I'm pretty sure the game released on the 18th, right? It was kind of a big deal. I feel like I wouldn't forget that. Maybe they did patch the game before it came out. that would actually be even sadder than the fact that it turned out that way. Oi, 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 oi. Nintendo Game Freak. What did you do? Oh my god! That was really quick. Holy shit. Got fucking sniped. Oh shit. Alright. Thankfully this weapon does like do plenty of damage. And then plus the double primary skill is actually really helpful. But yeah, I don't know then what they're what they mean with I mean there could have been a patch on November 10th, but it's a weird thing to outline. Like, why would you patch the game before the release? Isn't that just like still development technically? Not really, I guess. It's just like fixing some of the shit that hasn't been fixed yet, I suppose. Still weird. Either way, I'm glad they're working on it. That's my #1 takeaway from this. Maybe because of the people who got it beforehand, like influencers, sometimes. I don't think they get them that early, though. Although I guess, yeah, review copies, that could be... actually. But do they give out review copies like a week ahead of release? How are people getting it 3 weeks before release? Not with Pokemon, but in general? Then it could be. Then it could be. Oh, we've got like 15 minutes left on stream. Holy fuck. Well. That's always what happens. It's like when you have the least amount of time, that's when you get the best runs. Time does fly sometimes. Time sure flies when you're an F-slur. I don't want that. Oh shit. The guy has returned. Big boy is here again. But you fucking upgrade my weapons. You got a lot of good deals on this weapon. Especially with the normal inscription. Upgraded to rare inscriptions. If I can make it to the third world, maybe I'll just save and stop there for this run, because that is a possibility. Who knows? Get him. Get him, boys. I do sincerely hope that they'll add even more content, though, to be honest with you, because it's like... I think right now the game might be worth more like $15 than $20. Maybe even $10. There's a lot here already, but I think if they really want to, like, make it more popular, there should be even more. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really see the incentive for, like, playing together. 'Cause, like, realistically, or optimally, you'd be playing this with, like, other friends, right? Like, up to 3 other friends. I don't really see why. Maybe on the higher difficulties, it makes more sense. But even there, it's like I haven't had the biggest of troubles. Like, yeah, I just tried a thing on Discord, sorry. What was I saying? Something about the content. Yeah, just more content, basically, is what I want. Like, more levels. Yeah, multiplayer. Yeah. Pfft. I don't really see it. Like, I haven't really had any big issues on the multiplayer on my own, but... sorry, I haven't really had any issues in higher... on higher difficulty on my own, but... Minus 50% max HP plus 50% copper gained with this scroll. No. Cost coppers to refresh peddler's merch. Ooh, okay. I think they mean pay copper to reshuffle the merch. I think the language, like, I think the translations on this one are a little bit funky in some places. Which is funny because that wasn't really an issue on the other version. It might also just be like DLC stuff though. Got him. Perfect. Look at all that money. You'd be surprised, like, once you upgrade, like, how much money you actually get for stuff from, like, enemies and shit. You will get to 1,000 so easily on, like, the first stage already. And that's also, like, when you can... That's when, like, the really good runs start. That's kind of the thing about roguelikes and roguelites as well, I suppose. It's like the progress is kind of slow, but if you know what you're doing, if you play your cards well, you'll be fine. What's up, bro? Okay. Okay. 1,000 gold to refresh items. Holy fuck. It's a good thing I don't need any of those. Alright, let's get this bad pussy. You gotta find out what's dangerous and not dangerous. Yeah, basically. Basically. It's also sort of a thing of like... figuring out like enemy weaknesses and shit. Like this isn't a weapon I would use against the golem, for example. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. I was hoping it would keep me alive for like a little bit longer. Fire damage in this game is ruthless sometimes. Also, apparently, this weapon is a lot more useful than I thought it was going to be, because... look at how much damage I already did to this guy. I mean, I guess I also broke, like, past a lot of the shield, so... got him. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Whenever... okay, I'll take that. And I will be taking... max essence chain. Number of enemies hit by essence chain is lower than the maximum. Plus 30... ooh, okay. Cool. Yeah, upgrading these to, like, max is definitely... like, they give some fucking crazy rewards. Especially with the Tiger. When you're... when, like, your super... or your primary skill then starts just, like, hitting enemies from, like, all the way across the map repeatedly. That's why the Tiger is my favorite. This guy's really fucking cool, too, though. Fuck it. I'll keep going. I hardly... I doubt that we're gonna... get to the final boss today. So after I die on this run, I'm gonna call it a night. I love the ragdolling on some of the enemies. It's especially funny when you use like the bow and arrow and they just fucking fly off into the distance. It's really funny. Guys, look, it's everybody's favorite Twitch emote. It's Kappa. It's Kappa Mikey. I'm curious if we'll actually get our Risk of Rain 3. That's gonna be big time, I think. Unless they fuck it up, in which case I'm gonna consensually shove my boot up the dev's ass hole. Alright, see you later, Sack. You conk out, you funky little rat. I think it was a good decision to play this today instead of Nier Automata. I don't think I would have had this enjoyable of a time with it today. My headache's already gone too, so yeah. By the way, so this is one of the swords. Although that's not really a sword, is it? Oh fuck, fuck. Oh god. Wow. Okay. Fine then. I guess the stream wanted to end early. Fair enough. Fair enough. I got distracted. I looked at the sword and ay. Well, it is what it is. What am I gonna go for? That, I think. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. I'm gonna say, I think the third world is a lot easier when you have like a thunder element weapon, because I think that wrecks everything there. By the way, look at how much fucking shit I've unlocked already. Oh, look at that. Got a pretty good progress towards that. I love the music in this game too. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I mean, the cursed ones we've already... The cursed ones I've already all unlocked. They're automatically here. Anyway. Monsters don't actually pop up as new. Weapons as well. Oh, okay, this is... You have to unlock... You have to kill foot soldiers. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no, like, ice element in this game, really. Okay, this is what gives you... This is what gives you the... Ice Spear. Kill Golem twice. The Ice Spear is a sick weapon, though. Really, really powerful. However... I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave it off there for tonight. So like I said, tomorrow, I won't be here. I'll be at a party, Christmas party, at my workplace. But Saturday I'll be back. Saturday we will also already have the Christmas layout ready to go. Which is, you know, something that I've kind of... It's not that I slept on it, but I thought I could do it, like, today. I thought I had a lot more time today than I ended up really having. But it is what it is. If Floof wants to, he can stream tomorrow. I'll tell him that, maybe. Other than that, please go subscribe and follow all those bottom boys there. And I will see everyone on the next stream. So stay safe and goodbye.